Hi everyone, it's Carly and Kelly here. We hope you're doing well and hope everything is going okay. We wanted to make this video just to explain some frequently asked questions here for Stat 100.
hmm So I'm going to be a student and I'm going to ask Carly some questions about my course. So I'm just going to transition real quick. 1 second. I got to wear my Illinois gear.
He's a student who loves the U of I.
Oh, okay. That was a lot harder than I thought it was. A long sleeve over a long sleeve. Did not plan that out. Okay,
Looks good. All
here we
right,
go.
I'm ready.
Okay. Hey, yo, teach. Um, somebody called me that in an email once, okay? Um,
I've gotten it too.
Hey, if I miss a homework, can I get an extension?
Great question. So I've been getting a ton of emails on this, and Kelly and I have recently looked at the bonus survey 4, which is due tonight. So if you guys haven't done it, definitely go ahead and do that. And we know a lot of you are in very different and stressful situations. So we don't want Stat 100 to add to the stress that you guys are going through right now, especially with due dates. So what we decided is for the rest of the semester, we're actually going to have the homeworks due technically on reading day. So basically, what this means is all homeworks after spring break that have been started after spring break, so I think that's starting with homework 12, are now going to be due on reading day. So we're still going to have the due dates on the calendar and we're going to upload grades each week like we normally do. But if you miss the homework due date, instead of putting in a 0 in Compass, we're just going to leave that blank for now, and then we're going to do a re-upload of the grades on reading day. So to answer your question, it's okay if you miss the due dates on a few of the homeworks. Even if you've already missed like homework, I think it's 12, 13, and 14. If you've already missed those, you can actually go back and do them again for full credit. There's no penalty for missing the deadline.
Awesome. And I still get the 3 homework drops, right?
Still get the 3 homework drops. And what we're going to do, because this is a little complicated in Lon Kappa, is so we'll still make the due date, like the next homework will be due on Tuesday at 11:59, but then the next day at 9 a.m., we'll reopen it to do again. So there'll be a little bit of a gap there just because I don't want to have to stay up till midnight every night and wait until that happens. So I'll upload it first thing the next
Even though
morning.
we are both up at midnight these days,
I'm
but
not gonna lie, I'll probably be up, but it'll just be
one less thing
easier.
to think about. Awesome. Okay. And that doesn't apply to the bonus assignments, right? So pre-lectures and bonus surveys are still, you got to do them on time to get the bonus.
Yeah, and those are extra credit, and honestly, if you can't get to those, it's not a big deal.
Okay. All right. So how is exam 3 and the final going to work since we're not coming back to campus?
Good question. So we talked about this a little bit, but I know you guys are probably, your inboxes are probably like mine and getting completely blown up with emails every single day. So what we're going to do is have the exams be online on Lon Kappa. And you guys are actually going to be able to, on the date of exam 3 and the date of whatever you're scheduled to take the final, you can pick a time block to take the exam on that day. So, like exam 3 is April 15th. So, you can pick any 90-minute time block from, I think we're going to do 12 a.m. until 9 p.m. And you can pick the time that works best for you and take the exam online on Lon Kappa, open note, open book, but not open person.
All right. So I was wondering, should I be taking Stat 100 credit, no credit? Like if I'm running, say, a B in the course or a B plus in the course, at what point should I be making that decision?
That is a great question. So, the university has given all students in all classes the option to take a course credit or no credit, regardless of if it's a requirement, if it's a gen ed, if it's whatever. And you have until April 30th at 11:59 to decide that. So I think in Stat 100, so you guys can all make that decision individually if you want to take Stat 100 for credit, no credit. I know a lot of you are taking it for the Gen Ed requirement, and it will still work as that requirement, even if you decide to do credit, no credit. But it kind of depends on whether or not you think the course is going to hurt your GPA. Like if you're not sure how you're going to do on the final, or you have like maybe if you have a 4.0 and you really don't want to get a B, maybe think about taking it credit, no credit, because that means that you, as long as you get a C minus or above, you'll get credit for the course, but it won't affect your GPA.
Mm-hmm. So in my case, if I'm worried about getting a B, I probably want to go credit, no credit if I have like a much higher GPA, like, three and a half or something like that. Maybe I'd be worried it affects a little bit. But other than that, like, if it's not going to drag down my GPA, or, the results really minimal, then I probably don't care too much. But again, in terms of like should I be afraid of that showing up on my transcript? Like if it says I took it for credit, no credit, didn't report a grade, like, is that going to hurt me somehow?
So it shouldn't hurt you. Sometimes, honestly, I don't really know how graduate schools are going to deal with this, but I think that almost everyone, employers, graduate schools, are going to look at the semester and realize that it was kind of weird. It was kind of crazy, and I really don't think that you'll be punished for taking a class like this, credit or no credit, during this time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think some other universities are like doing that for all their courses. Like they're just pushing all their courses to like pass or no pass or something like that. So the fact that you even have a choice might be different than other universities at all. So
Yeah.
that's
And
insane.
um, really quickly, this made me think of that, is some people have been asking if Stat 100 is going to be pass, no pass, like just for the whole course. And our department is advising us not to do that. So that's not going to be the case. Instead, you guys can make that decision if you want to take the course credit or no credit. And I would wait until close to April 30th. You might as well see how you do on exam 3, see how you do in the next couple of weeks, and then make that decision. But I have talked to a couple people who have said they're doing okay, but there's a lot going on and they don't know if they can study as much as they normally can. And if that's the case, like, go ahead and take it credit, no credit. No harm in that.
Yeah, that makes sense. If it makes it easier on you.
Yeah.
How about the notebooks? So since we've moved all online, are we still turning in completed notebooks at the end of the semester? Do I still get those bonus points somehow?
Good question. I've thought of all of the ways that we could do this, and I think the most fair thing is just to give every single person the credit, because we can't check all those notebooks, and hopefully that little bit of extra credit will help you guys and make you less stressed out. But everybody is going to get those points. It will be 40 points for everyone, whether they're in person or online. So 40 bonus points. And Kelly and I are going to upload those grades on Compass, so you'll know how that factors into your bonus percentage right now.
Yeah, I think at my section I might have already done that. I'm trying to remember. I think I did that already.
I did too. I didn't know if you already did.
Okay, yeah, I think I did. So,
okay, good.
If you're watching this, it's already done in Compass. You already have the bonus point showing for that.
Yes.
Okay, and then I don't really need to ask this as a student. So bonus points, like you can see the syllabus if you're curious how it works. There's a formula for bonus points. If I'm worried about internet connection stuff, like maybe I'm at my parents, and I don't know if your parents are like mine. My parents had pretty crappy internet. Like in real life, that is actually true.
Mine too.
If that is interfering with my ability to like finish the course, like is there something that I should do?
Yeah, so I would recommend in the email that Kelly and I are sending out, I'm including a little blurb that I got from Tech Services. The university wants to identify students where that's the case and help them out as best they can. Same if you don't have technology, like if you don't have a laptop or whatever you need to complete your courses online, you can reach out to the university and they will help. Also, you can let Kelly and I know about if that's your particular situation, and we will definitely make accommodations and make sure that you can successfully finish Stat 100.
All right, I think that's all the questions that I have. Is there anything else that we need to add?
One more other thing I did want to add too, just because this has been a commonly asked question that I got, how does the bonus affect your grade? And Kelly did say there's a complicated formula that we have on our syllabus, but I always just tell students if you've done over 70% of the bonus, you'll be guaranteed to go up to the next step in the grade system. So like if you have a B and you did over 70% of the bonus, then you can basically think, okay, you have a B plus, you'd have the next step. If you have a D minus and you did over 70% of the bonus, then you really have a D. So that's an easier way to think about how it works. And I know today I was looking at the bonus grades and like most of the class has already done over 70% of the bonus. So that's good. So keep doing the surveys, keep doing the pre-lectures, and then everybody gets the 40 points for the notebook. But I think that's all I had.
I think so. I'm just going to get my cat in the videos because people are a fan of my cat.
I don't have any pets, otherwise I'd show one.
Hello.
Oh. Hello? He's so cute.
Yes, he's a big ball of black. He doesn't really like to be held. He likes to look out the window when I work. Oops. Oh, I think.
Well,
is that it? Is that all we got?
Yeah, thanks for the guest appearance from Hallow.
Yo, thanks, Teach. I appreciate it.
Anytime. But we hope that you guys are doing well. And please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you need anything, even if it's just to talk. We're here. We're bored.
We are.
We miss you guys.
Come to office hours.
Yeah.
We need to see people. We miss you all very much.
All right. Well, hope you have a good day. And as always, if you have any questions, let us know.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
We all say bye.
Bye.